morning, everyone. It's the first time I've left the house since I went to the doctor's, and I am sweating out a fever right now. I swear to God I am. I finally went and got my medicine. I don't like to bother anybody. I could have asked several people to bring it to my house, but everybody's so overworked where I work at that I don't want to ask them to do anything. My God. So I went and got my prednisone and an inhaler, and God, I'm so pale. I actually put on my blue jeans today, and they actually fit without struggling. So I got some vitamin C. So everybody wants to know, when am I coming back to work? So I should be there this weekend. So I had to fill up my gas tank. It was almost empty. So I trying to keep my house straight in between showings. Now get this. I had a ratified contract, and then she asked me for my bar stools, and I go, no, they've already been like somewhat appropriated. Well, then I think she backed out because of stupid bar stools. Oh my God. If she wanted the bar stools, she should have put it in the initial contract. I go, wait a minute now. When I bought the place, I countered. You're allowed to counter, people. And I countered for the TV and the bar stools. If I'm going to pay another $3,000, I'm going to get. So they gave it to me. But believe me, I paid for it out the ass. So, people are so silly. You know. Oh, here's the other thing. She wants me out of there on the day that we go to closing. Well, problem is you never know when you're going to closing. I've seen closings take on another 2 weeks. How do I hire a moving company to be coordinated the same day as closing? You can't. I said, if she just gives me like 5 days, I'll be out of there. I said, well, first thing, in order for me to move, I got to have money to move, okay? So, I don't know too many people who've got $3,000 laying around. Or, yeah. So I made a big mistake this morning. I must have been looking at the clock cross-eyed. I thought it was after 10. It's only after 9. This is too funny. So that beautiful necklace I had on last week broke. That's the only thing with costume jewelry. It usually only lasts 1 or 2 times you wear it. So today I want to talk about, if you have a little dog, be very careful taking it to a kennel. Because I had a little dachshund, and sometimes I'd go away for a couple days. I'd drop her off at a kennel, I'd come back and she couldn't walk. She was in pain, you could tell. So after about the 3rd time of this, I realized they are mixing the big dogs with the small dogs, and they're jumping on her. And so I decided never to do that again. Never. And when my second litter of dachshunds came in, there was one that was a long hair, and I had a maid. I went away for the weekend, and when I came back, we told the maid, do not put the small dogs out with the adult dogs, the little puppies. And the dog was dead. The big dogs must have thought because she looked different than them, because she was a long hair. The other ones were short-haired dachshunds. They jumped on her. I don't know if I've never seen them be violent to each other, but they must have just been playing just a little too rough or something and broke her neck. And my ex was going to kill him because he'd been explicitly told, until the puppies get a certain age, you should not mix puppies with bigger dogs. So that was one of the most traumatic things. I had to go put my husband in a hotel to get him to calm down, because he was going to hurt this dude. It was an ugly scene, and it was so sad. So, yeah, be very careful, be very watchful. Always when you go to the kennel, ask, how are they kept there? Are they allowed to go out on a run with bigger dogs or what? So, ask these questions. All right.